Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist. It's homage to the.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Aneke. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Aneke here, and Aneke Budgets, and on here we do what? Cash up and budgeting, paying off for a debt, and minding our fabulous business. So that is something that you are interested in. Go ahead, subscribe, like, turn your notifications on, baby. Hit that bell and keep belling, because you know when I post you can see what's going on. So no shade, no tea. Let's do this budget with me, baby, because we are excited. Okay, y'all, so per usual, I've zoomed y'all into my business because, you know, zoom up all into it. And yeah, we are excited because we are recording this video on Saturday, okay? And my bank account just got the ding to say we got a paycheck, okay? So this is my October 2024 paycheck, which, you know what, is going into the fourth quarter goes, okay, and the first quarter that I'm actually paying that I'm actually paying, not paying nobody. I'm not paying nobody except my mortgage this month, okay? And so there's some things happening, okay? So let's get into that. And I'm really excited to do this budget because, you know, so much going on, girl, and so much freedom with this budget to mix and mingle. So let's do this. All right, so your girl gets paid off a salary, so I'm getting this salary check, and we are always appreciative of it. And like I said, your girl just got a ding to the accounts, okay? And the account is telling me 1,470 what? Hold up, back it up. I'm checking the accounts, girl. $1,470.71. So my budget that I'm working in is $1,470.71. I don't know about no other money coming in, but if y'all would like to hand the girl some, go ahead. I'm always open to it, okay? I don't turn away no free monies. So that is it for me. So my total that I'm working with is $1,470.71. And as y'all know, your girl's got bills and billings, so she is going to basically break it down of what we're going to do, and we are going to reference, right, our monthly budget. If you have not seen that, go ahead and check it out. I'll link the video up in the eye in the sky. But we're going to reference our monthly budget for them bills that be trying to check our pockets, and we are going to basically go off using that. So I know a few things. So the first thing is my mortgage, right? So my mortgage is the first one that's coming out, child. We don't like her. My HOA is also the second thing that's coming out of my account. My Patreon is my third. And then my pest control, which she is here to stay, child. You heard that breath. There wasn't anything after it. That's how I feels about it. The next thing is Merrick, which is my dad in Jamaica. The next thing is my phone bill, child. I'm like, all my bills come. All of them feel like they come within this first paycheck, and I don't really appreciate it, to be honest. You know, just being honest, I don't really appreciate it. What else comes after this? I believe the internet comes after this, y'all. The internet, the interwebs. And to be honest, I think that is everything. I think that's everything that falls within this time frame. And oh no, y'all, my tithes also falls within this time frame, because your girl is starting to give back her tithes again. So yeah, my tithes also falls into this time frame. And I used to count tithes as a bill, y'all, so we're gonna count it to the bill because I never get to miss it. So that is that. And I think that's everything. Everybody else comes on the next paycheck. So we're gonna move on. But this is my expenses that I have coming out on this paycheck. And so my mortgage is $660. That is half of my $1,320 that I paid. My HOA, they always want to charge me this $50, but I cannot say that they haven't been good to me. All right, it's been decent. My neighborhood is very safe. It's very good. I enjoy my neighborhood. So yeah, right now I'm overseas, as you guys know, but where my house is, where I'm trying to sell, it's a really good neighborhood. So you know, it's cute. We likes that. Patreon is $17.50. Not gonna lie, love my Patreon. So that's one of the few things I'm not going to give up. Pest control is $25 because I want to keep my house termite free. Merrick is my dad in Jamaica, which is $100. for him. Phone bill, I want to say phone bill is kind of like 60 bucks if I'm not going, you know, if I'm not mistaken. What did I put phone bill as over here? Let's see what the budget is for phone bill. The budget for phone bill is 65. So we're gonna go with the budget because, you know, we kind of account for currency fluctuation over here because I do live in South Korea and my bill, I don't know how it comes out, y'all, but I'm in South Korea, and so if there's some currency conversion where they want to take a little bit of change, some extra change, I just want to make sure I'm prepped and prepared. So always keep that in mind when you're doing your budget. Next thing is my internet, which I think I put $90 for if I'm not mistaken, you know. My internet, no, dang, I put $100. I don't really think it's $100. I think it's gonna come out to the same of what I've been paying for the last couple of months, but like I said, this too is currency conversion, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick to it. The next thing is my tithes, and it's 10%. So I got $1,470.71. We're gonna do 148 because we always round up for tithes, you know, my 10% sum. So 148, and that's that. So mortgage is $660, HOA is $50, Patreon is $750, pest control is $25, dad in Jamaica is $100, phone bill is $65, internet is $100, and then tithes is $148. So that is $1,165. So let's do that. $1,165.50. So that is my total for my expenses. And so 1,470, so $1,470.71 minus $1,165.50 leaves me with $305.21. So it's a balance $305.21. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to my cash envelopes, and if we go back here, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 cash envelopes. So I'm gonna write them out, which the first one is groceries, then I have gas, which is also my transportation. This is what I take for like taxis, or what I used to take the bus to go to the supermarket. Then I have household, I have allowance, I have toiletries, and I have hair care. Okay, so those are basically my cash envelopes that I'm going to be putting money in. So I can tell you right now, I'm starting from the bottom. We're gonna do 0 to hair care, honestly, because my best friend sent me a like goodie box, and she sent me with hair care products. I really don't need hair care stuff right now. Shout out to her. Hey Erica girl, shout out to her. I don't need all that. Next is my toiletries. I need to buy another bottle of body wash, but I recently just started using the new one, so I think that can last me for a minute. So I'm kind of thinking for this paycheck, I don't need to put anything for toiletries, to be honest. Like, I feel like that should be fine. Allowance. So the DFAC here, the dining facility where I go ahead and I get my food right now, is being closed. And so I'm going to start getting extra money on my paycheck, which... phenomenal. Okay, beautiful. I haven't started getting that money yet. This is my normal paycheck without that money being included, so I think I will start getting that money on my next paycheck. But because your girl, like I said, haven't gotten it yet, you feel me, we are basically gonna budget with what we have. So what I'm saying is I might use allowance more, you know, now more than I used to compared to before. So, for allowance, I'm going to put $10. And I think that's what I put last time too. But I just want to, you know, be conscious that it's going to happen at some point, because baby girl needs to get her life together and stay within her means, right? And then also... yeah, just reality. I don't know how this is going to go, but hopefully we don't be outside spending too much. I know I'm going to have to start a going out fund, because honestly, guys, let's be honest. Like, my office is going to go out and eat together and do stuff together. So there's that too. So my allowance is $10 for now, but I wouldn't be surprised if that allowance goes up. Just being honest. Household right now, what do I need for my household? I need beads. I need bitty beads. But hold on, let me see real quick. So this is my cash envelope binder. We just gonna go through and see how much I need for a household, if I need much. So right now I have $10 in household. So I feel like if I put another 10 in there, it should be fine. I think my laundry is decent. I use white vinegar, and that's fine. That's only like $1.65 or something like that for what I get. And then I use baking soda. I think I might need some more baking soda, I'm not gonna lie. So I think we're gonna put $10 in household, just so we can buy all of those. We'll buy those two things, which is baking soda to basically get the scent out of our clothes, and then the scent boosters, which I don't know what those things are, but I know they cost, you know, a cute little extra penny. So yeah, household is gonna get $10. That's what I said, right? $10 too. Okay, cool. Gas is transportation to go to different, I don't know why I put this back, child. Bring it back now, y'all. I know why I put this back, but this is what you do. If you need to check to see how much money you have or how much money you will need, go ahead, check your cash envelopes, see what's in there now, and see what you're trying to do for the pay period before your next check, and then basically go ahead and figure, you know, what's the best amount for you. So for me, ooh, gas has $20. So I know that in September I have to spend $5 of this, not September, in October I got to spend $5 of this because what's it called, because I gotta buy my bus ticket. That's what it is. I gotta buy my bus ticket to basically go to this place, sorry girl, I can't talk. So there's a bus that travels around that basically drops us off at different places, like drops us off at the mall, drops us off at the Walmart, or drops us off at like parks and stuff like that. So it drops us off there, and it runs like, you know, throughout the day. So you pay $5, and basically you can ride this bus unlimited for the month. And so I know I have to use $5 for that. And so that's why I'm saying I know $5 is going to be used immediately in October for this. So I need to basically adjust for that. So that is $15 is going to be left in that. But I'm also, right, I'm also going out basically, I want to say the first weekend. So by the time you guys are seeing this might actually have passed. I'm actually going out of town the first weekend in October, so I might need to put more money in gas just for that purpose, right? So when I say that, I am saying that, you know what's crazy? I think I might have to change my mortgage for this paycheck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I have to change mortgage for this paycheck just because of the things that I need to do within the first 2 weeks of the month. And so this is, you know, what you do, guys. You basically adjust for how you're going to spend your money. So gas, I actually think I'm going to put $20 in there, you know, and then groceries, I want to put $150 in there. So when we add up everything, this is $150, $170, $80, $90. So it's $190 here. Right, so it's $190 total for cash envelopes. But like I said, for mortgage, I think I want to change it, and that's going to change my total here and my remaining here. So let me get my white out real quick, because I feel like I want to change this to, let's say, let's do 420. Let's do 420 now is going to be our new mortgage amount, because I know sometimes I like to do half and half, but for basically what I want to do, or what I'm going to do within the first 2 weeks of October, that won't be a good reality. So what I'm going to recalculate, so 420 plus 50 plus 1750 plus 25 plus 100 plus 65 plus 100 plus 148. Okay, so $925.50 is the new top number, right? And then that would mean that would change. So $925.50 is for my expenses, And then that would mean 1470.71 minus 925.50 means I have 545.21. Okay, and that's what I would have used going into my cash envelopes. And so my cash envelopes again is $190. That's not going to change, right? So 545.21 minus 190 leaves me with $355.21. So $355.21. Okay, so now I'm going to move over to my sinking funds over here. And honestly, the only sinking funds that I'm thinking about putting money into is my emergency fund. I really didn't have anything else that I wanted to put in there. Oh no, emergency fund, and I have to do travel. Let me see. I think this is the binder. Ooh, money. That's emergency fund. That's my SNC challenge, Christmas challenge, holiday, penny, whatever kind. Okay, so this looks like my, is this my, hold on y'all, let's verify what binder that is. Oh, this is my sinking funds binder. I have to verify what binder that is. Oh, because the emergency fund was on their savings. Got it. Yeah, sometimes I gotta, you know, wrap myself. But I do want to put money in travel. Nothing including family, birthday, home maintenance, mortgage, car maintenance. Okay, so I do want to put money in emergency fund, and I do want to put money in travel because I am going out of town during this time frame. So let's see. So emergency fund, I have $355. Emergency fund, I want to do $50. And then travel, I think I want to do $100 because it shouldn't be nothing crazy for my travel. So my total for my sinking funds is going to be $150. And so $355.21. $355.21 minus $150 leaves me $205.21. So $205.21. And so yeah, we're gonna take that and we're gonna move down to additional savings. And so additional savings now is gonna be my 100 envelope, which I gotta see how much, what number I'm at, so I can know if I'm doing 45, if I'm doing $50. I can know how, or I can know how to basically pull money out of the bank. But look how she thick. We love that. We love that a lot. So I'm still in the 45 range. So I gotta do one more, which is 45 itself, and then I start doing $50 bills every time. So I know emergency, not emergency, but 100 envelope is $45. So I'm gonna do that right here. So $45, and then we're gonna do the other saving challenges, right? Saving challenges. All the others is gonna have the remaining money. So if I 205.21 minus $45 leaves me with $160, I'm going to do 160. 60. Okay, $160, and so that's gonna equal me to $205, and that's gonna leave me with 21 cents. Now I don't have a remainder, but I don't have additional debt that needs to be paid. Ooh, come on now. I don't have additional debt that needs to be paid, but what I do have, right, is investing, which I should have put this in here, but it's cool. I'll do investing, and we'll do this 21 cents because I honestly just don't have anywhere else to put it, and that's really why it's going in there. So it's $0.21, which is basically make me a zero-based budget, which is what we are going for. So My income source said $1,470.71. My expenses is $925.50. My cash envelopes is $190. My sinking funds is $150. My additional savings is $205, and my additional debt is 21 cents. Boom. Okay, so if we go through all of this, is 1470.71 minus 925.50 minus 190 minus 150 minus 205 minus 0.21, and we have $0. Okay, so that just tells me that everything checks out, and all I'm going to do now is I am going to I'm going to write out my categories, write down my cash withdrawal breakdown, and then go from there. So let me do that, and then we'll come back and we'll close out this video. Okay, y'all, so that is basically my breakdown of everything. I am planning to withdraw a total amount of $693 from here. This is my breakdown, this is my budget, but literally, y'all, that is how you budget, right? So I started off with what is going into my bank account, or what has already hit my bank account. Okay, accounted for all of my bills that I will need to pay, right? And then from my bills that I will need to pay, then I also did my cash envelopes from basically what I would have remaining, my sinking funds, additional savings of things I want to save that are not, you know, a must but an option. That's what additional savings are to me, like option savings. And then a little bit of investing as the additional debt, but not really debt. So yeah, and I came out to a zero-based budget, and then this is what I'm going to put from the bank to do our cash envelope stuff in. So that is it, y'all. If y'all did enjoy this video, don't forget to again to give it a like. Okay, give it a thumbs up, a like. Okay, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because we'd love to have you join the family. And again, my name is Aneke. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this budget with me, and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.